He's just helping set it up. You're not able to connect to it. Oh. Oh, is that a different Wi-Fi? Okay. Lakewood Park getting ready to take on Clinton Christian. Tuesday night high school basketball from Auburn, Indiana. Looks like the Cougars are warming up, or Couriers. Lakewood with a new head coach for this season. You getting any audio at all? Let's see. Phones in. All right, here we go. Trying again. Getting anything at all? Nothing at all. What is over here where on the main output? Is that not? Right. Okay. Oh, here? Oh. Is that? Oh, there we go. Now I've got a little bit of level. I cranked up the gain as far as it can go, and and the level is very, very low. But I guess the louder I talk, the more that it's coming through. So I don't know if you're getting anything now or not, but that might at least help it out a little bit. And then if I turn that down, this is mic 2. I can turn this up and still getting a little bit of audio if I'm all the way up. I don't know if this is going to do anything. I don't think it is. So we've got, let's see. Does that make any difference? Well, that's actually clearer. I just pushed this button here. Took out a little bit of the static. You're still not hearing anything at all? Or you're not live again? A little bit of static. We're starting to, there is definitely some audio going into the board. We're starting to, but it's real quiet. You've got something? So I had cranked up the gain over here as much as possible, and we probably, if we had a better connection, you probably wouldn't have to do that. Yeah. Is it clear, or does it sound fuzzy? Because I can hear hiss in my headphone.
But I can hear your voice. It's like old time radio.
Right. All right, now put that headset on and see if we got two sounds. Can you hear me?
Yes,
I can't hear you. Let me turn you up. Well, that's as far as I can get you to go.
Yeah. Can you not hear me at all?
I can. You're real. You're just real faint. You're real quiet.
I don't know what to do with this. Is it even? It's not even going through very well.
It's registering. It's just not as hot as mine is.
Yeah.
What if I hold on? Turn this one up. Now talk a little bit more.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, it's not much different.
It's just all.
Well, that one's mine. 2 is mine right now.
Can you hear me now?
That was a little bit better.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, it still is a little bit quiet, but there's a little bit more there.
Yeah. Let me turn this down a bit. Can you hear me still, or?
I can hear you.
You can?
I can.
All right.
Now the question is can we hear both mics on the stream?
All right. Yeah, it's going through.
We think we got it. It's a little. There's like a hiss, but we think we can actually hear both mics now. Are you back online so you can hear what we're doing now? Actually, I'm in. I should take. I'm in. Hold on. I'm gonna move the second mic off. Make sure that I wasn't picking up on the other mic. So can you hear me now through this one? This is. Is it? All right, so then what do I need to do to start the real broadcast and go from there? Because right now, is it still streaming on a private one, like you said? Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Lakewood Park Christian School, where the Lakewood Park Panthers getting ready to take on Clinton Christian in some boys high school basketball action on a Tuesday night. Starting lineups being introduced, and Lakewood Park trying to come out here and follow up a big JV victory. Earlier tonight, the JV team for Lakewood Park won their game by a score of 54-15. A little bit lopsided in that one, but the Panthers varsity squad will hope that they can do something similar to the Clinton Christian varsity squad. So Carter Gonzalez will step to the middle of center court and get ready to jump it up. Gonzalez jumping against senior Caleb Schrock of Clinton Christian. And we're just about ready to get underway. Ball is up, and tip is going to be controlled by Clinton Christian, so they will take possession of the basketball. Up first, it's Wesleyan Mullet running the point for the Couriers. Mullet swings it around to the left side. Ball goes off the foot of one of Lakewood's players, and Karsten White got rolled up on. Foul's going to go, looks like that's going to go against number 34, Herschel Miller. That'll be his first foul, first team foul. Karsten White from the point over to Gonzalez, tried to get it inside to Schlotterback. A little bit sloppy in there, and Clinton Christian's going to take it and go the other way with it. Couriers on the left wing, swinging around towards the top. Now a drive down to the baseline, kicks it off to the left side. Drive along the baseline. Shot is up, no good. Schlotterback's there for the rebound. And Lakewood's going to go the other way with it. White moving over to the right side, now to the top of the key for Zach Kraft. And around to Zeke Farnsworth. Gonzalez at the top, looks inside for Schlotterback. He lays it off the glass for two. So an early 2-0 lead for Lakewood Park. Isaac Schlotterback, the big guy in the middle, has been one of the leaders on this team. Shot is up for Clinton Christian, no good. Schlotterback with another rebound. Now it's Carter Gonzalez. Gonzalez, a senior on this team as well. As Lakewood swings it around to the left side. Top of the key now. Farnsworth for three. It's no good off the back of the rim. Clinton Christian gets the rebound, and they'll take it the other way. Drive off to the right side. Shetler with the ball for the Couriers. Now it's over to Mullet. Mullet on the left wing, tries to feed it down low. Miller goes back to Mullet, and Mullet will score two, so we got a tie ball game back at 2-2. Clinton Christian in a man-to-man defense against Lakewood Park. Karsten White over to Carter Gonzalez. Thought about the three, decides to take one dribble, go inside, takes the shot. It's no good. Schlotterback fighting for the rebound, chases it down, but knocks it out of bounds, and it'll be Clinton Christian ball. Still 2-2. 5 minutes, 50 seconds left to go here in the first quarter. Just underway here at Lakewood Park Christian School between the Panthers and the Couriers, and a travel is called on Clinton Christian. So the turnover will give it back to Lakewood Park. Karsten White over to the right side for Farnsworth. Now it's Kraft. Back over to White on the left wing. Gonzalez, top, looking down low for Kraft. Kraft posting up. Nice move underneath, no good. But the rebound comes down to Schlotterback, and he's going to be fouled.
Lakewood has a big advantage down low with the 6'7" Schlotterback going up against the much shorter Clinton defender.
Schlotterback's first free throw is off the rim, no good. That foul was against Seth Shetler. 2 fouls for the team. First one for Shetler. And checking into the lineup is Ethan Yoder for Clinton Christian. Schlotterback with his second shot from the free throw line. Up, on the way, and good. He's got 3 of the 5 points. Or he's got all 3 of the points, I should say, for Lakewood Park so far. A 3-2 lead for the Panthers with just over 5 minutes left to go in the first quarter. Swings it over to the left side in the corner for the Couriers. And now back around to the top, it's Troyer. Troyer over to Mullet. Mullet drives into the lane. A little spin move up with the left hand, no good. And it's Carter Gonzalez coming down with the loose ball after the rebound. Panthers go the other way, a 1-point lead. It's 3-2. 4 minutes, 50 seconds left to go. Gonzalez for 3, top of the key, off the rim, no good. Rebound comes down to Schlotterbeck. Now it's White driving into the lane, lays it up, nice finger roll, and a good bucket there for Karsten White. 5-2 lead now for the Panthers. 3-pointer on the way and off the rim, no good. Schlotterbeck with another rebound. Kicks it over to Karsten White, and White will bring it up.
He's going to have a lot of those tonight.
Gonzalez, top of the key, looking inside, nothing there. Decides to just pass it off to White. Now back over to Gonzalez on the right wing. Top of the key. Offensive foul on the screen, illegal screen by Isaac Schlotterbeck. That'll be his first foul, first team foul as well. (5-2) Lakewood Park in the lead. 4 minutes left to go first quarter. Clinton Christian moving the ball around patiently, waiting for an opening, going into the lane. Shot is up, no good. Foul's going to be on the floor. I think that called on Zach Kraft, his second team foul. Nice play off the inbound. Brandon Troyer got open, cutting to the basket, and had an easy layup there to bring the Couriers to within 1. Karsten White over to Farnsworth. Zeke Farnsworth now to the top of the key and swings it back around. Now deep inside for Farnsworth underneath. Shot is up, no good. Rebound comes down. Clinton Christian gets it, and Farnsworth slaps the Courier on the wrist. And that'll be a foul on him. 3rd foul of the night on the team. First one for Farnsworth. Drew Lyons now going to check into the lineup for Lakewood Park. 3 minutes, 27 seconds left to go. First quarter, a 5-4 lead for the Panthers. Kind of a slow pace to this one tonight so far. Couriers now into the lane, kick it over to the right side. 3-pointer is on the way and good from Seth Shetler. And that gives the Couriers a 7-5 lead. Lyons, top of the key, over to Gonzalez. Gonzalez looking inside, hangs on to it though, picks up his dribble, now back to Lyons. Now it's White on the right wing. Back around to the top. Schlotterbeck. Gonzalez to the free throw line. 15-footer off the rim, no good. Rebound comes down. Little guy gets it for Clinton Christian. Shetler now starts swinging it around. Now it's over to the left side and back around to the right wing for Shetler. Thought about a 3. Decides to pass it over to Tylen Mullet. Pass goes out of bounds, and it will be Lakewood ball. 2:16 left to go first quarter, a 7-5 lead for Clinton Christian. Karsten White bringing the ball up the floor. Gonzalez looking inside for Schlotterbeck. Jump hook on the way, no good. Rebound comes down to Clinton Christian. They're going to run with it on going the other way, and Shetler with a bad pass. He was looking for Liam McCrindle, but McCrindle cut towards the basket, and that's not where the pass was going. Karsten White over to the right wing. Now back up to Lions. Top of the key. Gonzalez. Back over to Lions. Lions thought about a three. Decides to put the ball on the floor instead. Looking inside. Nothing there. Decides to swing it back around to the top. Now comes right back to Lions. Lions pump fake on the three, but then dishes it off. Tried to get it inside to Schlotterbeck, but it was broken up. The Couriers came up with it, but Lions with good defense reached in there, tied him up to force the jump ball. But it is going to be Lakewood's ball. So nice piece of defense there by Drew Lyons. Minute 33 left to go in the first quarter. It's 7-5 Clinton Christian. Lakewood moving the ball to the right side. It's Kraft. Kraft looking inside. Nothing there. Now Lions thought about the three again. Now back to the top of the key. And over to White. White to Gonzalez. And a timeout is going to be called. A 30-second timeout. We will take a brief break and be right back in just a minute. One minute, 19 seconds left to go in the first quarter. 7-5. Clinton Christian with the lead. Lakewood Park with the ball on the side. Carter Gonzalez in the corner looking inside to Schlotterbeck. That's what they ought to be doing all night long. Schlotterbeck with the bucket because Clinton Christian does not have the size to compete with Isaac Schlotterbeck inside.
Nobody taller than 6'2" on their team, and Schlotterbeck is at 6'7".
All tied up at 7. 1 minute left to go in the first quarter. Couriers moving it around, drive into the lane, and a foul is going to be called. Foul's on the floor. It should go against Drew Lyons. And that'll be his first foul. 4th team foul for Lakewood Park here in the first quarter. Tied at 7, 47.6 seconds left to go. Panthers in a man-to-man defense also. Couriers trying to drive in against Schlotterbeck. Schlotterbeck forced him to the baseline, and he stepped on the line. Turnover goes back the other way for Lakewood. 20 seconds left to go first quarter. Probably one more shot for the Panthers. Lions over towards the right side. Hands it off to Kraft. 11 seconds left to go now. Tied at 7. Gonzalez, White, 6 seconds left to go. Somebody's got to get open for a shot. Here's Schlotterbeck, dribbles it off his own foot. Lions launches the three at the buzzer, and it's no good. At the end of 1, we're tied at 7. We'll take a break and be back in just a minute. Just about ready to start the second quarter. All tied up at 7 between Lakewood Park and Clinton Christian. Couriers will start the second quarter with possession. Drive down low, but he's stopped by two Panthers. Now a three-pointer on the way, and good. That was Tylen Mullet knocking down the triple, and a three-point lead for Clinton Christian, 10-7. Lyons looks into the corner for Schlotterbeck. Tried to get it inside to Gonzalez. Loose ball picked up by Lakewood. Ball goes swinging around to the right side for White. White looks inside for Lyons. Almost stepped out of bounds with it, but saved it right to Carter Gonzalez. And palming the ball call on Gonzalez. Interesting call that you don't see very often. Turnover gives the ball back to the Couriers, trying to stretch out their lead. It's a three-point lead, 10-7. 7 minutes left to go in the first half. Miller and McCrindle. McCrindle now drives, left-hand layup, no good. Rebound comes down to Schlotterbeck, who's been pulling down a lot of boards today. Kraft over to Lyons. Lyons on the left wing, now to the top of the key for Gonzalez. And there's Schlotterbeck again, dribbles it off his own foot. He had him right where he wanted him. Could have backed him down and put it up, but just lost control of the dribble when he put it off his own foot. Six minutes, 30 seconds left to go here in the second quarter. 10-7 lead for Clinton Christian. And the Couriers moving the ball well. Drive into the lane, shot up no good, and another rebound comes down to Schlotterbeck, and a foul will be called on the rebound, and that one's going to go against Herschel Miller. Should be his second foul, third team foul for the Couriers. Nobody seems to want to take control of this game. A little bit of a slow pace here. Ever since we started, there's Schlotterbeck inside once again. And he gets the deuce. Brings the Panthers to within one. Schlotterbeck was 7 out of the 9 points that Lakewood has scored so far tonight. Spin move in the lane for the Couriers. Shot is up and good from Caleb Schrock. Nice move there in the lane for Schrock to make it a three-point lead again. Christian Mosley looks inside for Zach Kraft. Kraft underneath, tried to get it to go, no good. Schlotterbeck there for the rebound. His putback didn't go, and Clinton's going to go with it the other way. Couriers swing the ball around to the right side, working the ball on the perimeter quite a bit, trying to get an open shot because they don't really want to try to go inside against Schlotterbeck. There's a three on the way. It's off the rim, no good. Schlotterbeck with another rebound. I wish I would have been counting those already tonight. I think he's got to have about 6 of them already. Carter Gonzalez into the lane. His shot is blocked, but goes right out into the hands of Christian Mosley, and he knocks down the bucket. About a 15-foot jumper, and brings Lakewood back to within one. Now the Couriers jump shot on the way in, good. And that was Seth Shetler again. He's got 5 points now tonight.
Solid screen set there by Yoder.
14-11 in favor of Clinton Christian. Just over 4 minutes left to go in the second quarter. Carter Gonzalez looks at a three, and he got it. Carter Gonzalez, first points of the night. Foul on the floor is going to go against Zach Kraft. And that is his second foul of the night. And the 5th team foul for Lakewood Park. But we're all tied up at 14 now, thanks to the Carter Gonzalez triple with just over 4 minutes left to go in the second quarter. Courier moving the ball around the perimeter once again. Not taking it inside too quickly. Now there's a drive into the lane and a dish outside. Three-pointer on the way and no good. Schlotterbeck with another rebound. Panthers trying to get the lead back on this possession. Carter Gonzalez sees an opening. Everybody on the other side, so he drives in and he's going to take it. That's what a senior will do for you. Guy with a lot of experience. Part of last year's sectional championship team, as were several other of the guys who were back on the team this year. Missed shot. Lakewood on the run. Kraft with the layup and a foul. Did not go, but he's going to go to the line and shoot two. And that foul is going to be against Caleb Schrock. His first, fourth team foul. And Schrock hit Kraft pretty good, knocked him to the ground. But Kraft's going to go to the line and shoot two. Try to add to the 2-point lead that the Panthers have. First shot is no good. Timeout for Clinton Christian. And we'll take a quick break and be right back in just a minute. 16-14, Lakewood in the lead. Three minutes, 18 seconds left to go in the second quarter. 16-14, Lakewood Park with a 2-point lead. Zach Kraft at the free throw line after missing his first free throw. And he will have an opportunity to try to convert the second one and make it a 3-point ball game. Second one is up and good. So now Lakewood leads by 3. 17-14. And the Couriers taking the ball over to the right side is Shetler. Shetler looking up to the top for Mullet. Mullet sees an opening, drives into the lane. Shot is up, no good. Rebound comes down, and Lakewood comes up with it. This time it was Christian Mosley getting the rebound. Gonzalez drives, dishes off to the right side. Karsten White. Long two, his shot's no good. Rebound for Schlotterbeck. Putback is up and good.
That is too easy.
9 points for Schlotterbeck. And a 5-point lead now for the Panthers. A drive and a dish. And the open man was Ethan Yoder. Had an easy bucket right underneath the basket when the defense collapsed to try to stop the man penetrating. Carter Gonzalez looks at another triple, and he got it again. Second triple of the night for Carter Gonzalez, 22-16. Lakewood now up by 6 with 2 minutes left to go in the second quarter. Panthers staying in their man defense. Clinton Christian almost lost control of the dribble. But the Couriers now trying to get something going. Minute and a half left to go. Pump fake, dish back out, and they're going to move it back around. So they're just moving the ball around a little bit. Not too anxious to get a shot off. Trying to get a good shot if they can. A runner on the way and no good. A great defense by Isaac Schlotterbeck just standing there to cause a problem for that shot. And that was a case of a little guy running into a big guy, and the big guy didn't budge. And an offensive foul on Schlotterbeck on the other end. That is the 6th foul for the team. 2nd on Schlotterbeck. And he will come out of the game for the final 1 minute of the 2nd quarter. Dylan Miller checks into the lineup.
Schlotterbeck already with 9 rebounds here in the first half.
Courier's moving the ball around to the right side now. Waiting for somebody to get open. Long dish over to the corner, pump fake, drive, and a double dribble. That turnover will give the ball back to Lakewood Park. 38 seconds left to go 2nd quarter. Panthers up by 6. It's 22-16. Miller comes out. Zeke Farnsworth back into the game for Lakewood Park. .28 seconds left to go. Lakewood looking like they're going to be content to play for the final shot of the first half. Up by 6. Mosley at the top. 10 seconds left to go. Now it's Farnsworth to Gonzalez. 8 seconds. Gonzalez into the lane. His shot is blocked. Mosley is there and misses the jumper. Rebound comes down to Kraft. He puts the shot up, no good. 3 opportunities for Lakewood at the end of the first half, and none of them fall down. So the Panthers going to halftime with a 22-16 lead, and we will take a break at halftime and be back in a little bit. Welcome back as we are about ready to get started with the second half, where Lakewood Park leads 22-16 over the Clinton Christian Couriers. And congratulations to the Lakewood Park girls team tonight. They beat Prairie Heights 49-40 in a come-from-behind win. Heard they were trailing for a good portion of the game and ended up winning by 9. So congratulations to the Lakewood Park girls for their win over Prairie Heights tonight. Clinton Christian with the ball over on the right side. Now to the top of the key, swings it over to the left corner. Couriers continuing to just move the ball around the perimeter as they have been doing most of this game. Every once in a while they'll get a cut to the inside, but they make a lot of passes around the perimeter before they do anything. Drive, spin, dish, jumper on the way, and it's good. That was Herschel Miller with the bucket just inside the three-point line to bring the Couriers to within 4. White looks into a wide open Carter Gonzalez. Nice pump fake to draw the man off of his feet, and he's fouled, gets the bucket, and going to the free throw line to try to convert to the three-point play. 10 points now for Gonzalez tonight. And his free throw is no good. Rebound is tipped and goes out of bounds, and it's Clinton Christian ball. Six-point lead for the Panthers, 24-18. 6 minutes, 45 seconds left to go third quarter. And a foul on the play. And I believe that is going to be Caleb Schrock again. And if that's the case, that was 2 quick fouls for him here in the second half. And he's got 3 overall, but they're going to keep him in the game. Oh, no, that wasn't on Schrock. Sorry, that was on Lakewood. I thought he signaled 35. He signaled 5. So actually that foul was against Zach Kraft, and it's actually Kraft's third foul. Good save by the Couriers trying to keep the ball from the over and back violation. Drive into the lane, shot is up off the glass and good. That was Herschel Miller again. 2 more points for him. He's got all 4 points here in the second half for Clinton Christian. 4-point ball game, 24-20, Lakewood Park in the league. Gonzalez feeds Schlotterbeck inside. And like we said earlier, they ought to be going to that non-stop because they're not going to be able to stop that play. 11 points for Schlotterbeck so far tonight. Working on a double-double. Getting awful close to that double-double, I should say. Drive and a layup and a foul. The bucket is good. Wesleyan Mullet with the layup, and he's going to go to the free throw line to shoot 2. The foul is going to go against Carter Gonzalez. His first foul, second team foul for Lakewood Park here in the second half. So free throw on the way to try to convert the three-point play. Does not go. Panthers with a 4-point lead. Gonzalez top of the key. Now he's over on the left wing. He's open for 3. Knocks it down, and he's going to have a shot at a 4-point play. Carter Gonzalez, 3rd triple of the night. And that foul goes against Herschel Miller. His 3rd foul, second team foul in the second half for Clinton Christian. And he's going to come out of the game with his 3 fouls. Does Herschel Miller. Seven-point lead, 29-22. Gonzalez converts the 4-point play. 14 points for Carter Gonzalez and a 30-22 lead for Lakewood Park. Courier's into the right corner. Now bringing it back around to the top, swinging over to the left wing. Looking inside, turnaround jumper on the way and good. That was Caleb Schrock. Ball goes out of bounds. Unforced error there, turnover by the Panthers. 30-24, 6-point lead for Lakewood Park with 4:43 left to go in the third quarter. Couriers move the ball into the corner. Now back to the top of the key. Looking inside, nothing there. Swinging around to the left wing. Very patient team. Waiting for an opening, waiting for something. Turnaround jumper on the way, and that was good. Caleb Schrock has found his range on those little turnaround jumpers here in the third quarter. He's knocked down a couple of them. And that brings Clinton Christian to within 4 again. Feed goes inside to Schlotterbeck. He was too far under the basket, but got his own rebound. Shot is up, no good. Looked like that may have been blocked from behind if he wasn't fouled. The ball just went over the basket that time. Lob inside, broken up by Lakewood Park. They're going to go on the run the other way. Farnsworth thought about driving all the way himself, decides to slow it down a little bit. Kraft was open for a moment, thought about it, but decides to dish it. Now it's Schlotterbeck backing in. Little turn, and shot is up. Oh, my goodness. They're going to call a foul on Schlotterbeck. I'm not so sure about that one. I think that was a good move. He backed him down just like you're supposed to. I didn't see him put that arm around him. But that's what the referee said he did. 3 fouls. And a travel on the other end for another turnover. Karsten White on the left wing. Now it's Gonzalez, top of the key, looking inside for Kraft. Foul is going to go against Clinton Christian. That'll be Tylen Mullett, I believe, is going to be called for that foul, his first and third team foul for Clinton Christian. White looking inside for Gonzalez, just out of his reach. He couldn't get to it. And the Panthers turn the ball back over to Clinton Christian. 4-point lead for Lakewood Park, 30-26, 2:55 left to go, third quarter. Couriers moving the ball into the corner. Now bringing it back around towards the top. Looking inside, nothing there. Left wing now. Pass broken up, stolen away by Carter Gonzalez. Gonzalez dishes over to the right side for Farnsworth. Farnsworth inside, nice feed to Isaac Schlotterbeck for 2 more points. Great.
Schlotterbeck now with a double-double, 13 points and 10 rebounds.
And a great assist there by Zeke Farnsworth. Timeout on the floor. We'll take a quick break and be back in just a minute. Two minutes, 19 seconds left to go in the third quarter. 32-26. Lakewood Park with a 6-point lead. Lakewood going to try to trap. Quick defensive move, and now Clinton Christian trying to get it inside. Shot is up and good. Wasn't a pretty shot, but Ethan Yoder got it to go. Brings Clinton Christian to within 4 points. Kraft hands it off to White. White top of the key. Now it's Gonzalez driving into the lane. Dishes it off to Schlotterbeck. Another nice pass. This one from Gonzalez, and Schlotterbeck gets 2 more. 15 points now for Schlotterbeck. Pass down low is broken up by Lakewood off the feet of one of the Couriers, and the Panthers will go the other way with a 6-point lead, trying to add to it. Zeke Farnsworth on the left wing, looking inside, nothing there. Decides to put the ball on the floor, take the jumper off the glass, and he got it. Good decision there by Zeke Farnsworth. Saw an opening, took the jumper when he had it, and he got it. There's a steal, started by Schlotterbeck, then it was Kraft. Kraft tried to get it to White, knocked out of bounds, and it'll go off of Lakewood, and Clinton Christian will have the ball. 1 minute, 6 seconds left to go in the third quarter. 36-28 in favor of Lakewood Park. Panthers with an 8-point lead. Dish over to the right side, now looking inside down low, nowhere to go with it. Kicks it back outside, a drive, jumper, pull up, and off the rim, no good. Gonzalez with the rebound. And the Panthers will go the other way. 44 seconds left to go, third quarter. Zeke Farnsworth, top of the key, looking over to the right side. He's going to hand it off to Gonzalez. 28 seconds left to go in the third. 8-point lead for Lakewood Park. See if they can make it a 10-point lead if they can get the last bucket here of the third quarter. Down to 15 seconds left to go, third quarter. White, top of the key. Now we're 10 seconds. Zeke Farnsworth looks over to Gonzalez, decides to take it himself. 4 seconds and a travel. So Lakewood will not get the last shot of the third quarter. And Clinton Christian will have 3.4 seconds to bring the ball in, bring it up the court, and see if they can get a bucket before the third quarter is over. Gonna roll the ball to Seth Shetler. Won't start the clock till he picks it up at half court. Over to the right side. Shot is up, and it is good. Well executed play. Tylen Mullet gets the bucket to go, and we end the third quarter with a 6-point lead for Lakewood Park, 36-30. We'll take a break and be back for the fourth quarter after this. Ready to get started with the fourth quarter. 36-30, a 6-point lead for Lakewood Park. Clinton Christian almost had it stolen away by Zeke Farnsworth, playing some tight defense. Just couldn't quite get his hands on it. Drive into the lane and a dish, and it almost got knocked out of bounds. But Clinton Christian hangs on to it. Back up to the top of the key. Schrock to Shetler. Shetler on the left wing, looking down low for Mullet. Mullet's back around to the top of the key now, looking around, trying to find an opening. Again, the patience of this Clinton Christian team. And the drive, no, dishes it at the last second. Loose ball on the floor, and Zach Kraft ties it up along with Caleb Schrock. Jump ball, possession arrow favors Lakewood Park. Six-point lead for the Panthers, 36-30. 7 minutes left to go in the ball game. Kraft over to White. White back around to the top. Trying to get his offense situated before they start it. White looks inside for Schlotterback, and a foul is going to be called. That one will go against Ethan Yoder. His first and the fourth team foul on Clinton Christian. Carter Gonzalez, he's open for three, and leave him open, and he's going to knock it down. Nice shot by Carter Gonzalez, his fourth three-pointer that he's nailed tonight. 39-30, a 9-point lead now for Lakewood Park. Couriers over to the left wing, drive down to the baseline, jumper, up and no good. Gonzalez gets the rebound, and the Panthers will take it the other way with a 9-point lead, just over 6 minutes left to go in the ball game. Gonzalez looks inside for Schlotterback. His shot is up, and a foul is going to be called. Fouled on the shot, Ethan Yoder again, his second foul, 15 foul. And Schlotterback going to the line to shoot two. He's got 15 points so far. First free throw is good. Hit just about every piece of the rim that he could. And that gives Lakewood a double-digit lead, 40-30. 10-point lead for the Panthers. Schlotterback going to try to make it 11. Second free throw off the back of the rim, no good. Gets the rebound, though, and Lakewood will maintain possession. Rebound was tipped by Kraft right back to Schlotterback, and a travel is going to be called now on Lakewood Park. Turning the ball over, Clinton Christian takes it. Coach Wayne Brooks not too happy about that last one. Brooks in his first year coaching at Lakewood Park. Wide open three-pointer on the way and no good from Clinton Christian. Carson White gets the rebound. Carter Gonzalez was open in the corner and wanted that so that he could get another three. But White didn't see him quick enough. There he is again. Now he's got a three from the other side. No good. Another foul against Zach Kraft. And I believe that might be that is his fourth foul, so Kraft might be coming out sometime soon. Fourth foul and a timeout on the floor. We'll take a quick break and be back in just a minute. Back to action with 5:22 left to go in the ball game. 40-30, a 10-point lead for Lakewood Park. Clinton Christian with the ball. Turnaround jumper is on the way and good. And once again, that was Caleb Schrock. He's hit a few of those tonight. Now there's Schlotterbeck on the other end, getting the bucket to go. 18 points for Isaac Schlotterbeck tonight. Shot is up and a foul from behind, so 2 shots coming. That one's going to go against Christian Mosley. His first and the 5th team foul for Lakewood Park. Sending Caleb Schrock to the line with his 8 points, and he's going to be shooting 2. First one is on the way, and that one is good. Dylan Miller checks into the lineup for Christian Mosley. Second free throw also good for Caleb Schrock. He's got 10 points on the night so far. And on the inbound pass, Lakewood Park steps over the line. Dylan Miller not paying attention to where his feet were. That's a turnover. Now Clinton Christian with a chance to get the ball and cut into the lead once again. Pass is kicked by Zeke Farnsworth. Went off his foot, so Clinton Christian will maintain possession. Panthers up by 8, 42-34. 4 minutes, 51 seconds left to go in the ball game. And looks like one of the Clinton Christian's kids might have some blood on his face. I don't know if he got hit in the face or what happened. Tylen Mullet is checking out. And here we go again. Oh, they did call it. I was waiting. I was watching the referee counting to 5, and he waited another half second or so after he hit the 5 count, and then finally blew the whistle. But Lakewood Park will get the ball. 4:51 left to go. I'm not sure what the discussion is about right now. Unless it's a clock. Unless it's a clock issue, maybe. Not sure what they're waiting on. Clinton Christian with some pressure on defense. And a foul is going to be called. This one's going to go against Brandon Troyer. His first 16 foul. Lakewood will bring the ball in on the side. Farnsworth over to Kraft. Now it's White. And another foul. This one going against Herschel Miller. I think that might be 4, maybe 3 on him. But either way, that's 7 on the team for sure. That is 4 on Herschel Miller. 7, so that puts Lakewood Park in the bonus. Zeke Farnsworth going to the free throw line to shoot a 1-and-1. Panthers up by 8, 42-34. First shot on the way, and no good. Courier's looking for something to do with it. Drive with the left hand, no good. Rebound is into the hands of Isaac Schlotterbeck, as many, many rebounds have been tonight. Gonzalez to Farnsworth. 3 from the corner, no good. Rebound comes down, and Clinton chases it down. Couriers moving the ball to the left corner, now back up towards the top of the key. Into the lane, top of the free throw line, now out to the corner. 3 ball on the way, and it's good from Seth Shetler. His second three-pointer of the night, and it's now a 5-point game. Again, pressure, but Lakewood breaks it, and as a result, they get the layup. Zach Kraft with the layup for the Panthers as they broke through that pressure pretty quickly and easily. Turnaround jumper, off the rim, no good. Schlotterbeck with another rebound. 44-37. Lakewood Park with a 7-point lead, just under 3 minutes left to go in the ballgame. Farnsworth open in the corner, now feeds it inside to Gonzalez. Gonzalez back up to the top, swings it around to Schlotterbeck and White. White drives into the lane, he'll lay it up off the glass and a good. Great move by White to see the opening and take it. (46-37), 9-point lead now for Lakewood Park. 2 minutes, 30 seconds left to go in the ball game. Drive into the lane for the Couriers. Left-hand shot up, no good. Schlotterbeck with the rebound. Panthers on the run. Zeke Farnsworth into the lane. Dishes to Carter Gonzalez, and he gets the easy 2. 19 points for Carter Gonzalez so far tonight. Three-pointer on the way, and it is off the rim, no good. The rebound comes down to Farnsworth. Panthers on the run. Farnsworth into the lane, dishes it out to Gonzalez. Thought about the 3, dribbles in, kicks it back out to White. White now backing up with it. Sees Zeke Farnsworth wide open from the corner for 3, off the rim, no good. Gonzalez gets the rebound. He'll take the jumper. And they called a timeout just before he took the shot. Quick timeout on the floor. We'll also take a break. 48-37, Lakewood Park in the lead with just under 2 minutes left to go in the ballgame. Back for the final 1 minute 43 seconds of the fourth quarter. Steal by Clinton Christian. Layup left-handed is no good, but a foul on Carter Gonzalez, his second foul. That will send Wesleyan Mullet to the free throw line. He has 4 points so far tonight. He's 0 for 1 from the line. First free throw is no good. Lakewood Park up by 11, 48-37, a minute 38 left to go in the ball game. Shot is up and good, so he makes his second one. 10-point game now. Carter Gonzalez gets the short jumper. Lakewood Park moving the ball quickly down the floor. 21 points for Carter Gonzalez tonight. Solid all-around performance for him. Floater is no good, and Kraft with the almost got the rebound, but knocked it right into the hands of the defender, and a travel is going to be called. That one's going to go on Clinton Christian. Almost thought it was going to be an offensive foul, but he called the travel before he made the contact. Minute 18 left to go in the ball game, 50-38. Clinton Christian applying a little bit of pressure again, trying to trap in the corner if they had the opportunity. Zeke Farnsworth to the top for White. White gives it back to Farnsworth on the left wing. 1 minute remaining in the game. 50-38, Lakewood Park by 12. Double team on White leads to a kicked ball when he tried to get the ball through the two defenders. So Lakewood Park will maintain possession of the ball and Carter Gonzalez to throw it in. Gonzalez in the corner. Back around to the top now. It's Schlotterbeck, top of the key. Lakewood's going to probably just kind of work the ball around and try to hold it as much as they can just to hang on to their 12-point lead. No sense in forcing a shot. Doing a good job moving the ball around. Schlotterbeck gets it inside. No shot. Foul on the floor. And Schlotterbeck's going to go to the free throw line. 26.7 seconds left to go. Ethan Yoder with the foul. 1-1 for Schlotterbeck. First one is no good. .20 seconds left to go. Turnaround jumper is on the way and good from Brandon Troyer. Second bucket of the night for Troyer. 10 seconds left, and Lakewood Park just trying to get the ball up across the timeline, and they do. 6 seconds left. And Lakewood Park is about to walk away with a victory tonight. So Lakewood Park wins it tonight, 50-40, a 10-point victory for the Panthers.
We want to thank everybody who tuned in to watch. Special shout out to my good friend Tim Baker. I know he was watching earlier, so thank you for your support.
All right, so a good win for the Panthers. Run down the scoring real quick. I have Carter Gonzalez with 21. I have Isaac Schlotterbeck with 18. Christian Mosley with 2. Zeke Farnsworth with 2. Karsten White with 4. And Zach Kraft with 4. Lakewood Park wins it 50-40, and we will talk to you next time.